Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would take advantage of a quiet house, sit down, and share with you a fall haul. So I have already shared a Kirkland's and a Hobby Lobby fall shop with me, and in those videos I shared with you what I picked up in the store. So I'm not going to reshare those items, but I will make sure to link those videos down below just in case you missed those. Today we are just doing collective Target, Walmart, Amazon, from all over the place, some fall decor shopping that I've picked up lately. So let's just jump right in. I first placed an order on FARMHOUSE's website. I've actually heard a lot about FARMHOUSE lately. A lot of others have been ordering stems from them, and one of the things I really wanted to focus on this year was stepping up my florals and greenery for fall. And so years past it was pumpkins. This year, believe it or not, I feel like I've only bought like 2 pumpkins, and I've already shared those with you. I don't have a single, do I have any pumpkins? I hope I don't have any after I just said that, but mainly focusing on the floral. So anyways, I wanted to give FARMHOUSE a try. I've heard so many people talk about them, so many good things, rave reviews, so I decided to check out what they had out for fall. And I, for the life of me, cannot pronounce the name of the stems. I just ordered 3 stems of this one to give a try. Plum Fake, yeah, Ramosa leaves. That's what we're just going to say. I will make sure to link these down below. I actually just unboxed them because I wanted to kind of surprise myself, and I'm very taken back. I think they are just beautiful. They have like that burgundy almost look to them. They're so pretty. So this is just one stem. It's 31 inches. I feel like it's a little bit more softer of a stem versus what I would find like in a Hobby Lobby or something like that. It just has like really good movement to it. I'm really impressed with these. So I actually ordered 3 of these stems from FARMHOUSE. And I think I'm going to have to like go play with these after the video. I just took them out of the box and they are stunning. I'm so excited. How pretty, like just on a table as a centerpiece. Of course, we'll have to make them look a little bit nicer than that. And that's one thing too, I don't have a lot of that plum or that burgundy color in my decor. So trying to kind of widen my color palette just a little bit. So next thing, what else do we have here? Let's talk Etsy. So I actually have in our kitchen right now this black barn wall art that I always get questions on. I got it from Kirkland's many years ago. It's one of my favorite pieces that always comes out about this time of year in the fall and winter time. And I saw this particular photograph on Etsy and it reminded me so much of it. Sure enough, in this Etsy shop, can't even talk, they have the same barn wall art available. So if you are interested, because that wall art isn't sold anymore, they do sell that exact barn print in this Etsy shop. Well, I loved that one so much, I went ahead and ordered this other one that I just love, and it's going to go, or it already has been. I ordered this when I was staging our house. But this goes above my desk in my office, but it is, they call it a barn. I feel like it looks more like a house, but either way, it's this black barn or wall art decor piece. It has kind of like that, I don't know, that fall look to it in my opinion. It's just beautiful. So I'm going to link this. This was an actual photograph that was sent to me, so it wasn't like a file that I had to go print anywhere. So it was a little bit pricier, but I think it's totally worth it. I love the quality of it, and I loved it that much that I was okay to buy the photograph and not just the cheap like file to go print off somewhere. So yes, I will link that Etsy shop below. All kinds of different ones out there. I'm already kind of looking at some of them for Christmas time. There's some beautiful prints. So yes, definitely happy with that. The next thing that I ordered is from Amazon, and I ordered another set of these candles right here. These are the battery operated candles. I have a set of 3 of them in this lantern that is very dirty, needs to be clean, but I love those candles so much. They come in a box like this. I was just going to show those, but I'll actually show you the ones that I ordered. And I like these for quite a few reasons. One, they look very realistic, and I have a lot of battery operated candles but I just love these ones. So I wanted to get one more set for fall, because for fall, you know, you're starting to think about lanterns. It gets a little bit darker out earlier, and you just want your house to feel cozy. And these are an easy way to do it. So they have, should I show you what they look like? I just opened the styrofoam right here. Set of 3 candles. Comes with a remote, just like they usually do. Let's see if I can pull off this protective covering to actually show you them. So what I like about them is the wick at the top. That is what lights up, is this piece right there, just like an actual candle. I also like that they are a bright white. A lot of times you find them like in an off-white or a cream color, but I really like the bright white. So these are going to come in handy for sure for fall decorating, as well as around the holidays as well. So you get a set of 3 right there. Of course, they come with a remote with the timer and all of that. Highly recommend, if you're looking for some candles, to give these a try. They look so nice, which is why I had to buy a second set. The kids and I were at Walmart last week, and we just happened to walk by an end cap that had all of these cozy blankets on there. And I made the mistake of touching one, and it was so soft. I said, yes, we need one of those. Of course, the kids have been fighting ever since, but we only got one. $9.96, I feel like, is what the price was. So under $10, barely, but it is under $10. And we've been using it ever since. It comes like in a fun little rolled up package, but it is like the softest plaid throw. It came in a few different prints, but of course I love plaid so much, so I went for this one. It has kind of navy, I'd say brown, yellow basically are the colors of it. Yeah, I'd say gray. It's a grayish blue. I don't know for sure. So do yourself a favor the next time you are roaming the aisles of Walmart. If you see these cozy blankets, just touch them, and can't guarantee one won't fall into your cart like it did with ours, but it does shed at first. But now that we've had it for a week, it's not shedding anymore. So yeah, super soft, good size. It's not one of like the small ones. We all love this. So the same weekend I went to Kirkland's, I also was able to stop by a few other stores. It's not local to us, definitely a road trip, but we happened to be there. Grabbed some Michaels. I did go to Home Goods and Scheels, which is, Scheels is a sporting goods store, but they have a really cute little home decor section too. So a few odds and ends from those places. Michaels, I was definitely on the hunt for more florals. I had ordered online last year, but it was really fun to go into the store this year and actually look at everything. They had so many different ones to choose from. I stood there for a long time trying to figure out what I actually like couldn't live without. So I did grab a few things, and I want to say it was like 40% off at the time. It was definitely on sale. But the first thing I grabbed was this little arrangement. So it has the white vase and then the leaves arrangement already coming out of it. I love the leaves because they're unique. They're a little bit different. They're that lighter shade of, I don't know. They're just something I hadn't seen in like a stem. I just thought they were really fun. So I'm thinking this might go actually in our bedroom, which is going to be my very first fall decorate with me. We're going to be doing some fall decorating in the master bedroom. I always start with my bedroom because I don't know, it's a smaller space, so I'm not like super overwhelmed, and just like dipping my toes into the decorating, and then I really get going with the rest of the house. So that, I'm thinking, is where it will end up, but who knows, things could definitely change. Had to change my battery really quick. I talk too much sometimes, but the next item I picked up from Michael's were 2 of these stems or arrangements. Now these are what, normally $9.99 I think, and I just like how you get a variety of things. I have an idea for these, which maybe some of you will guess. I'm not thinking about putting it in a vase, but you will see. I'm trying not to tell you everything right away, but it has some white berries, white pumpkins, and then just kind of that multicolor maple leaf. They're pretty full too, which I like. You spread them out, you have quite a big arrangement with just one of these stems. So I grabbed 2 for a video coming up really soon. And the last stem, I think, well, maybe this is the last thing I actually picked up from Michael's, was this one. I almost said balls. Let's not go there. But I just love, yeah, they are. They're Billy balls. They're so cute, aren't they? I mean, if you know, you know. And these are adorable. They're kind of a white or creamish color. I like how floppy they are. I mean, they're just so, what's the word I'm looking for? They're easy to work with. All you really need to do is just pop them in a vase and they already kind of look natural and just kind of fun, something a little bit different. So I grabbed one of these. It'll just go in a vase somewhere on a shelf, I'm sure. Next two things, kind of random. I went to Home Goods and I didn't really find any fall decor specifically that I needed, but I did find these like travel coffee cups. I like to pick them up for fall and Christmas time just to have them on hand when we're having like more family come through and stay with us. And then they could take like a cup of coffee with them to go, or I even like to bring these to church sometime. It's just nice to have the option. So I bought these ones. They are black with like a gold print to them, just kind of like stems and berries on them. They didn't have a ton of options to choose from, but then the little like sleeve says thankful. So kind of fun if you're doing like a coffee bar, but these will go in my cabinet. I just wanted to have these on hand for visitors. $4.99. And travel coffee cups are actually kind of hard to find in stores, I've found. As I've been out shopping, it's hard to find like a decent looking one. So grabbed those while I was there. Kind of random, but I wanted to share those because they were in my stash here. And the other item I picked up is Halloween decor, which I am not decorating for Halloween, but I am going to do a tiered tray. And I thought this would be the perfect size for my tiered tray. Now, I'm more of a cutesy Halloween decorator. I don't like the spooky stuff because it just creeps me out. I guess I'm a scaredy cat. But I thought this was adorable. This little pumpkin canister. This would actually be really cute if you were decorating a chicken wire shelf too. So who knows, someday it might go on there if we do a Halloween one of those. But perfect little canister. I love the black and orange stripes on it. It's trying to focus on me. There we go. Painted by hand, it says. And this one was $7.99. And I believe this comes in different sizes. This one was the smallest. Scheels, a sporting goods store. Let me know if you have one in your area or if it's more of like a Midwest thing. I don't know what it is, but I stopped in Scheels to grab something else and I decided, you know what, they have a fun decor section. Let's just roam through and see what they have. Well, I did find a couple of things, a couple of floral stems, and then also I found a bag of nuts. A bag of, what are these, acorns? I mean, seriously, they're so cute. They're really natural looking. I think they're wooden. I don't know. They're just adorable. And you know what? I mean, the first thing that came to my mind with using these would be in my mini cloches when I'm decorating trays, but these would also be a good filler piece for maybe other areas as well. But yeah, I'm thinking mini cloche for these little, like, we'll just call them acorns. Are they acorns? What would you call these? That's what I'm gonna call them. Also at Scheels, I picked up a few florals. This is one of them. It's like a wheat arrangement. Last year I bought like this, it was real dried wheat. Made a mess. And it kind of is pokey too. I had a wreath and it was awful. And so what really attracted me was one, that these are plastic looking and they're not gonna injure myself as I'm trying to decorate, but they still look really natural. I just really like the color of them. So I grabbed one of these. And then also I grabbed two of these, which they're just kind of leaves, but I like the color of them. I feel like they will complement a lot of the other florals that I have in my stash, or they're just pretty on their own. So I have a few ideas to use these for, but in the store they had just like a giant vase filled with these, and that was pretty in itself. So yeah, a couple of random finds there. And oh, and it's so soft too. These are like really soft. I wasn't joking when I said I really wanted to step up my floral game this year, because in years past it was all about pumpkins. Like Crystal has a lot of pumpkins, and at least one to like tote is full of pumpkins. So I really tried to steer away from the pumpkins and focus more on the florals this year, and that I did. So let's talk Target now. I think a lot of the stuff left is from Target now at this point. Target's one of my favorite places. It's local to me, it's really close to my house, and I really resonate with the Hearth and Hand brand. It's just my favorite. So I did grab a few things from there. When I went shopping with you in a vlog last week, I picked up a few things in the store. I forgot to actually mention, I was sharing them in this video, but I did grab these when I went. These are really tall, which 42 inches. So these are like huge. They're really long. I grabbed two of them. These are, what do they say? Brown salal leaf. I have no idea, but I really like the size and the color of these. I mean, these right now in a vase alone, beautiful. So got two of those. And I think that's all of like the stems that I will be purchasing for this year. We have enough to work with now. These are kind of random, but they just came out in the new fall Hearth and Hand line, and I have been looking for a set of these for a while now and finally decided to go for it just because I love Hearth and Hand. Maybe a bit too much, but I wanted to grab some salt and pepper shaker grinders, and I like these. I think these will look pretty just out on the countertop to use, really. I think they would work also on a chicken wire shelf. They're just like that perfect size where they would fit. Maybe a tiered tray or like a tiered stand as well. But like I said, I've had these on my list for a while. I've been watching some on Amazon. Hadn't really decided on what I wanted, and then I saw they came out with these. I'm like, perfect. These are exactly what I was looking for. One little arrangement from Hearth and Hand I grabbed was this little white vase with the like greenery already in it. Thought that was kind of fun. These would be cute on a nightstand, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, these would look really cute on my shelves above the couch in the living room, so I might end up putting it there. I'm trying to kind of do different decor on each shelf and not all the same. So to mix things up, I think this might be a cute little addition on there. It's so small, it's so cute. $5.99. I don't think I've been telling you the prices, but I think I already took the price off. I'll link what I can down below. And, oh, that reminds me, I stopped at my P.O. box this morning. I had the sweetest package from Cece, and it made my day. So let me see if I can find that, because those items were from the Target dollar spot. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate it so much. You did not have to do that, but she sent me the pick your own, does it say pick your own pumpkins? 25 cents. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay, so it says pumpkin pies, baked fresh daily. And then it's reversible. I didn't even notice that. Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. This one has a hanger, but that, I mean, you could still use that on a tiered tray for sure. And then she also sent me the cutting board one. It says, eat together, live thankfully, gather often. There will always be a special place in my heart for all the mini things for tiered trays, especially the mini signs. They're one of my favorites. So she sent me those, and then on my own, weeks ago, I had picked up just this one little one. I thought this was cute too. It's actually kind of a thicker one. It says carve pumpkins, drink coffee, and enjoy fall. This would be really cute on a little mini tray by your coffee maker. I love that. Adorable. Oh. It is raining outside now and completely dark in the house, so my apologies if the lighting has changed. I tried to kind of move a little bit, but I thought I was done recording and I was picking up everything. I'm like, I forgot to share a couple of things. So here I am sitting back down with you to share just a few last final things. One of the first things actually I picked up from Target when the Hearth and Hand fall line launched was this Eucalyptus Arrangement. I just love how it kind of goes off to the side. It's just a little bit different than what I already have, and the color is just beautiful. I love the vase. It's kind of like a gray-ish vase as well. So I did grab one of these. I'm like gonna whack myself in the face again here. So excited about that. And then kind of a random thing I found. So when I was out and about shopping, I had a little bit of time to kill when I had finished up, I think, where was I? After Home Goods, I think, on my little shopping excursion. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to head into Bed Bath and Beyond and just roam, see what they have in the store. I haven't been in there in years. And they had a huge clearance selection. So I just decided to spin through. I found something that I have been wanting for a couple of years now, and I think this is going to be perfect for fall and even winter Christmas decorating. I could not believe it. So everything in their clearance section was additional 50% off of their price. So I scored this little thing for $20. I still cannot believe it. But it is a little tabletop fireplace. How cute is that? And it kind of has like more of like those modern and clean lines. It has like a wood base to it. It is so cute for only $20. And you know, it's not the most realistic thing ever, but just for some fun, cozy vibes, this is perfect. So $20, that's kind of what it looks like. I haven't even taken the price tag off, but I have the perfect place in mind for this. I think I'll probably use it with my fall because the background kind of has a fall color to it, but for sure, I mean, around the holidays, this will be just perfect. This is by the brand Grayson Home, and if I can find it on their website, I will link it. I cannot see. I wonder what, yeah, it says take an additional 50% off the lowest ticketed price. I don't even know if it says the price on their tags because I rarely shop in there. No, it doesn't. So if I can find it online, I will link it for you. But it does have a timer on it, and this was one of my most favorite finds for fall, for sure. It's so fun. And then every year, I always pick up a few Mrs. Meyer scents to get me through with hand soaps and cleaners, things like that. This year, I ended up ordering through Target's website. Grove's website has gotten a little bit pricey. They also have I can't remember what they call it, either like a convenience fee or something like that. So I didn't need a ton of stuff at the time I placed my order, so I just ordered these on Target. And I decided just to go with one for now. I'm trying not to buy too many like extras at this point, but Acorn Spice. Acorn Spice is what has my heart. I think this was new either last year or the year before, but I got the dish soap, the hand soap, and then also the cleaner as well. And then once these are gone, I'll probably pick up the apple cider scent. It's really hard to choose between which ones they have out because they all really smell good, but Acorn Spice is definitely, I'd say, my favorite. So that's all the fall decor that I have to share with you for today's video, and so begins the fall decorating. A lot of you have been asking, Crystal, when are you gonna start decorating? Now it begins. The kids actually start school in 1 week, and then I basically have my entire day to decorate. So I've kind of been holding out for that so I could keep myself busy. It's a kind of a change in a season for me, and just take it room by room and we'll see how it all comes together. But definitely make sure you're subscribed. Stick around. I would love to have you if you are not already. Thumbs up this video if you're excited for fall decorating to finally begin. But thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video.